Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your September career reading. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of my beautiful Scorpios and take a look at all things money, finances, career opportunities, options, choices, and changes. We're going to take a look at your money and we'll get clarity in that direction as well. So, again, welcome if you are new. If you would like to sign up for a free or even a personal reading, you certainly can do so by checking the description box below. And Scorpio, please do take what resonates in this reading, as it's not going to resonate with everyone, but please take what does and leave the rest behind. So right away, we do have children, we have books, we have you're on the right path, and we're just going to pull a couple more from the Life Purpose Oracle before we dive into your Celtic Cross. So it says, children, your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. So for some of you, maybe you are a teacher, K through 12. Perhaps you are trying to open up or work in your own daycare as well, or some sort of agency where small children are present. But for a lot of you, it doesn't mean that you have to work directly with children. You could be doing something in your energy field that does have an impact on children, whether they are your own in one way, form, or another. All right, wow. Okay, so we're just going to dive into the cards here, and then I'll give you my intuitive take as well. But we do have children showing up for you. So again, maybe you are working in a healthcare field or some sort of child care professional field that does have to do with children. But a lot of times the energy I get is something very fresh, something new that you're trying to bring into your energy, bring into your reality here. So we do have books showing up. It says you connect to your life purpose through your involvement with books. A lot of time when I get this, it's about self-help. And I feel a lot of you may be studying at this time on self-improvement, self-advancement here. Maybe you're going back to school to become, could be, an early childhood educator here. It could have to do with healing. But, they're telling me school, I didn't even notice this here, but school is right next to books as well. So for some of you, you're learning something new at this time because you want more freedom on your path, on your direction. We do have healer showing up here. It says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. So a lot of you are natural healers. Maybe you work in the healthcare profession. Perhaps you're just a natural healer where people come to you in the grocery store and start to tell you their problems. Or if you're at a party or at some sort of gathering, people come to you and start sharing, maybe even oversharing with you because you have the natural healing tendencies within you. But for a lot of you, you can be working in the healthcare field. This doesn't have to be traditional healthcare, such as a nurse. It can be in the healing holistic field as well. Perhaps you're a Reiki master or a massage therapist. It can be some sort of healing, metaphysical work as well, is what I am picking up on for you. We do have, again, school. The answers that you're seeking involves going to school. A lot of times when I get this card, it means some sort of higher level training. It's almost like the Eight of Pentacles energy of you mastering something. So whether you are learning through, again, a self-help book, maybe you're learning through a seminar, maybe you're learning just through a retreat that you go on, or it could be a weekend course that you take online. It could be even YouTube videos where you're learning something here. It doesn't have to be the traditional form of going to school, but it is about learning something new here, learning something that you do not already know. All right, next up we have you're on the right path, and we do have freedom. So whatever it is that you are wanting to move in that direction here, I feel like the seed has been planted. So whether you've already seen the tangible results on something here, the seed is saying here that you're in the right place at the right time, and keep doing what you're doing because it's working. Even though maybe you feel like you're stuck, because I just heard somebody say, I'm stuck and I don't know if I'm on the right path. This is the sign coming in from Spirit saying you are on this right path, even if you're questioning it, even if you're not sure, even if there's a lot of uncertainty. And ultimately here, what this is going to do for you, Scorpio, is lead to freedom, financial freedom, emotional freedom, spiritual freedom. Whatever this looks like to you here, it says you are free to do what you choose. So you can go. I feel like there's a lot of opportunities, a lot of doors that could potentially present themselves to you in the month of September, where you may have some decisions to make at this time. I am also seeing some sort of unexpected resource coming in to help you make this choice. So for example, let's say you're wanting to open up your own business but don't have enough money, and then you find out that there's this business loan or this business grant that comes in that can help you open up whatever it is that you want to open. Or for example, you realize that you need to go back to school for a year or 2 years to learn something or to advance, and you find that financial aid pays for a large chunk of whatever it is that you're wanting to go back to school for. So I'm getting the energy of some sort of unexpected resource coming in to help you move forward on your path that ultimately is going to offer you a lot of freedom down the road, even if you can't see it now, Scorpio. So let's take a look and dive into your Celtic cross. Let's take a look and see what the heart of the matter is for my beautiful Scorpios. Spirit, what is the heart of the matter for Scorpio? I just saw somebody, is this a chalkboard, Spirit, or is it I feel like it's a dry erase board. I feel like somebody just either wrote something on a dry erase board and then wiped it off and maybe rewrote on it. So if you just did that either this morning or today, whenever you see this video here, I feel like there's something with a dry erase board. What was it that you put on that dry erase board? As well. A lot of times Spirit will send messages through of something that you've just done, or maybe a name or a place, but I feel there was something important on what you put on that dry erase board. So feel free to leave that in the comments. I'd love to hear. Chariot, fast moving energy. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling for you, is something's coming in hot here. There's a lot of success. There's a lot of movement, confidence around this card here, and I feel like you're going to be propelled to move in the right direction. You are on the right path here, and what the Chariot energy is saying, that there's a lot of success moving forward that you've been waiting on for a while. So I'm liking this right off the bat for you, but let's clarify some of this energy. Let's clarify the Chariot card here. We're going to use the Mystical Moment deck just to clarify the cards coming out. Ooh. Oh, one moment here, Scorpio. That one flew out. Oh, wow. We have the Eight of Pentacles. Remember, I was just talking about the Eight of Pentacles here for you. Mastering your craft, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles showing up here is, it says whatever you've been putting that hard work, that training. It could even be the card of apprenticeship, gaining knowledge, learning something new. So you do, again, have the school card, the books card. So there's something that you're mastering at this time. Very beautiful energy coming in for you, Scorpio. What is it that you're trying to perfect? What is it that you're trying to grow? What is it that you are trying to bring a lot of success and abundance into your life here? I feel like it's taken off. Whatever this is here, it's taking off. I'm almost seeing like 0 to 60. Going from 0 to 60. You know when you have a car that's really fast, 0 to 60 seconds? I feel like it's almost like you're prepared, but you're unprepared at the same time. So let's take a look at the challenge. Let's take a look at the challenge coming in here for you, Scorpio. Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Scorpios for their obstacle or their challenge for September? Honestly, I've never really gotten this message before, and I'm not one to say that the world is, it's going to be rosy, it's going to be perfect, you're not going to have any issues, but I'm really getting the sense of a lot of positives, more positives than negatives. I will say that for you here, Scorpio, and I really haven't gotten that before, that energy, but I feel like you have a lot coming in that's actually going to, even the minor setbacks that you do have are going to be almost like petty potholes. We have the Seven of Earth. Again, the fact that the Seven of Earth shows up as an obstacle, you already had the Eight of Earth showing up as the heart of the matter, so you've already overcome this Seven of Pentacles showing up. So if it does happen to backtrack, it's just you saying that hard work and persistence and planning is paying off here. It's all about slow and steady wins the race here, and it's about you making a decision and going in that direction. But I feel like it's not necessarily, okay, they're telling me don't rush a job, okay? Especially if there's instant gratification in something. That's what this energy is saying, because you have something coming in quick for you. So make sure you're paying attention to the details, and you're paying attention because, again, it's coming in hot for you. So the challenge here is to make sure that it's not over rushed because you're getting too excited about whatever this is for you. So let's clarify. Let's clarify what it is that maybe you could feel like you're being rushed. You want those? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Whatever this is for you, it's coming from a place of love. Again, we do have healer energy, okay? So the Queen of Cups is a natural healer here. She's somebody who is emotionally intuitive. She's compassionate. She's very secure. She's all about recognizing other people's worth as well as her own, but she's very loving and empathetic. She could be in the caring profession, the healing profession. She could be a psychic, a tarot reader, a medium, and she pays attention to what's going on in her surroundings. However, the Seven of Wands, the reason she's so compassionate is because she has been wounded. This is the card here. Seven of Wands is about defending yourself, being at your personal best here. So make sure that you are communicating effectively here is what I am getting here, and make sure that people aren't misunderstanding you. And if they are, clearing up any kind of communication here with the Seven of Wands showing up here. And it's about you living life on your own terms here, you being at your personal best, and you having the upper hand in a situation. So I'm really getting the challenge here, maybe defending what it is that you do for a living, especially if people are not understanding. So whether this is your friends, whether it's your family, and you're deciding that you want to take this road of, you know, non-traditional medicine, or again, maybe it's reading tarot cards, or talking to the dead, being a medium, whatever this is for you, the challenge here is maybe other people looking at you like, well, what are you doing that for? You can't make money in that. So the challenge really is to not listen to what other people think, not conform, and live life on your own terms, and do what it is that you love, Scorpio, that makes you happy. All right, let's take a look and see what's below you. What's the foundation? What's below you here? Oh, the Queen of Cups again. I love this. So the Queen of Cups is the card that just came up as the challenge position. So again, this is Spirit confirming that yes, you are a healer. You are extremely intuitive, Scorpio. You know your gift. I feel a lot of you know that you have this to offer the world. And it's all about accepting your gift and using it compassionately to help others as well. And you being secure within yourself. For a lot of you, you're not even doing this yet. You're not doing whatever it is that you feel emotionally involved or emotionally intelligent, like this is your purpose, this is your calling. You may be stuck in a job or a career that you use and you utilize this piece of you, but not to its fullest potential is what I am getting here. But let's clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me a little more about the Queen of Cups showing up as for my beautiful Scorpios? The magician showing up here. So, oh my gosh, everything is flowing so beautifully together here with this. This is you taking action on your natural talents. You tapping into the resources here, Scorpio, that you have to offer. You manifesting whatever job, career, opportunity, growth, whatever that looks like for you with this Queen of Cups energy. This is all about you manifesting it and believing in yourself here, that you're able to do whatever it takes, that your gift is real, that authentic, beautiful piece of yourself actually can make you money, can bring a lot of abundance your way. So I'm loving this for you. I feel a lot of you are very highly spiritual, evolved beings, that you're switching the course of direction. So you may be opening up your own business. You may be looking for a job that's more emotionally secure at this time. Let's take a look at your recent past. Spirit, can you please tell me about Scorpio's recent past. Okay. Is that a candy bar spirit or is that a name? Okay. I'm hearing the name Carmela. Carmela. And at first, I really never heard that name too often. I don't think I've ever heard it, to be honest. But I was asking, is it the, like Caramello, the bar? But they're telling me Carmela. So please take that as it resonates for you. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, we are getting back-to-back cards of everything we're drawing. So what they're saying is, you're one step ahead. You're one step ahead of the game here. So you know, I feel like your intuition is already telling you that what's going to happen before it happens here. The Magician card, again, is everything I just said about you tapping into your resources, tapping into that natural talent, believing in yourself, manifesting a new beginning. I feel like the manifesting pieces have been coming into play. September, you're going to see something taking off. Okay, so again, the challenge here with the Seven of Earth is don't miss anything. Don't miss the fine detail, the fine print. Make sure you're reading contracts. Make sure you are not rushing because you're super excited about moving forward in a situation. Beautiful cards here, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. So let's take a look and clarify this Magician card. Spirit, can you please tell me about Magician showing up in the recent past? So I feel for a lot of you, you did want this new beginning. Okay, you did want to manifest a new beginning. But the King of Wands showing up in reverse is saying that maybe there was some sort of, maybe there was a reason why you weren't able to get something off the ground at a certain time in your past. Or maybe it was going a little too slowly. Was ego involved is what Spirit is saying. Was ego involved? Possibly not being able to reach yourself, reaching your own intuition, or reaching the success or support needed. Possibly somebody was being very egotistical in your energy as well, because a lot of times when the King of Wands shows up in reverse, it's somebody who can be explosive, can be angry. So maybe somebody was kind of shooting you down, whatever you wanted to manifest, whether this is your energy here, Scorpio, because you can be fiery. You can be, you know, a very fiery sign here. But this is saying make sure you're not letting any egotistical energy show up or creep in to blocking this manifesting. So again, whether it's a person in your energy, whether it's your own fearful self-sabotaging patterns, make sure that you are thinking on a level of compassion, which you certainly are here. I feel for a lot of you, this is somebody else's energy, I'll be honest, because I feel like intuition, compassionate you, Scorpio, versus this King of Wands in reverse. I feel like this could have been somebody who was hard to reach, maybe somebody that you needed help kind of getting something off the ground, but you didn't receive direct news or direct answers that you needed to seek. So let's clarify. Oh. And I caught it. Perfect. Page of Swords. Okay. Yeah. There was something you were very curious about, and you may have needed some answers. Maybe you tried to seek answers from this King of Wands energy in reverse, but somebody may have just been letting their ego and pride get the best of them. But I feel like you were curious about this situation. Oh, they're showing me books again. Okay. So we're getting double whammy on books here. So for a lot of you, okay, they're telling me I do this sometimes in readings, but I want you to do this fun little exercise I like to do, and please do tell me in the comments what this is for you. 30, did I get that last time as well, Spirit? Okay, I'm getting two numbers, 38 and 52. 38 and 52. So if you have a book by you at this time, Scorpio, if you have one, I mean, not that one that you have to go get off the shelf or anything like that, but if you have a book that you're currently reading, I want you to open up to those two pages and see what is going on, because I feel like it has something to do possibly with law of attraction, possibly with manifesting, or possibly in believing yourself. It could be just a regular, fiction book. It doesn't have to be self-help as well, but it could be an area to look back on, something to gain wisdom on. So again, not going to resonate with everyone. Like I said, don't go to the library and pull out a book. I mean, you certainly can, but this is for those of you that really have a book sitting right next to you within your vicinity here. Let's take a look and see what the potential is. What's the potential for my beautiful Scorpios for money matters? I'm getting a lot of, oh my goodness. 8 of Earth again showing up for you. 8 of Earth. This is you mastering your skill, putting in the hard work, the training, apprenticeship, gaining knowledge, learning something new. It's very fortuitous for those that are in the education, the music, the art, the design. So again, education, children, books, school, education. So some of you, again, maybe teachers, but you're learning something new at this time. 8 of Earth, mastering your craft. Let's clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me what my beautiful Scorpios, what are they mastering? What is this that they're working really hard towards? All right. Oh, I know what you're working towards. Scorpio, I want to be you guys for September because I'm telling you, this reading is super, super positive. I love it so far. We have the 6 of Wands, which ultimately, if you're not new to my readings, you know that the 6 of Wands is one of my ultimate favorite cards in the whole deck. It's about the card of accomplishment, badass success, being raised up, being put in the spotlight here. It's about victory and success, especially following a time of maybe difficulty or feeling a little bit pessimistic about a situation here. The 6 of Wands is you, others, and yourself, putting yourself kind of up on a pedestal because you've earned it. You've deserved it here. It's major accomplishment of being raised up. For some of you, you may be in the spotlight. I'm almost getting star-struck energy where maybe you're doing something that is affecting globally a lot of people, or you're doing something where people are putting the spotlight on your work, spotlight on your talent here. But ultimately, your goal is the 10 of Cups. This again is one of the most beautiful cards in the whole deck. It's about emotional wealth, unconditional love, feeling content within your relationships, feeling peaceful, serenity. It's the card of harmony and balance and just beautiful serenity. And that's ultimately what you're working towards at this time is success and bringing balance, harmony, and serenity and emotional fulfillment, because again, you are this queen of water. You want this emotional fulfillment. This is you here achieving great success. You have the potential. These two cards together, I can't even ask for a better pair here for you, Scorpio. So whatever it is that you are working on manifesting, it's going to be bigger and better than you've ever imagined is what Spirit is saying. I'm getting really excited for you. Let's take a look at the near future. Spirit, can you please tell me about what's going on in the near future for Scorpio showing up here? Thank you. Oh, Ace of Cups. A lot of emotions flying. Scorpio, holy moly. Ace of Cups is all about emotional satisfaction, a new opportunity. You're ready to open your heart and connect fully to something that you feel an emotional, almost overwhelm of abundance for, overwhelmingly emotions, doing something from the heart. So again, that may be why children is coming in, because maybe you're doing something that you wanted to do as a child that brings you a lot of joy, a lot of success. You're on the right path. Whatever it is offering you freedom, and healing is all about opening up your heart to do whatever it is that you feel this emotional connection, this emotional attachment to, that really sets you up for success is what I'm getting. So let's clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Ace of Water showing up for Scorpio? What is going on here? Scorpio, we haven't had one challenging card. Even the challenge wasn't even that challenging for you for the month of September. So wow, I feel like out of all the months come 2021 for you, September, well, the rest of the year is going to go really abundant, very fast is what I'm sensing. But September is the most exciting one because you're actually seeing the evidence of your hard work paying off and really moving forward in a positive direction. Something that you've been wanting and manifesting for a long time here. Yeah, something that you needed strength for. To really get something going, to open yourself up, especially if you've been let down in the past or things haven't turned out your way here. The Strength card is saying that you've endured what it's taken to move forward, have that courage to fearlessly step into who you really are here. And what the universe is saying is you put in that hard work. Now we're giving you this beautiful new opportunity to grow, to achieve balance, to achieve success, and to ultimately offer you freedom. Freedom to, I'm seeing not just work when you want, but be able to travel, be able to go on vacations, be able to do what you want. I'm still putting in that hard work and effort, but being able to be financially and emotionally free as well as physically free to do as you wish. Let's take a look and see what you're telling yourself, Scorpio. What are you telling yourself for the month of September? All right. Okay, so we have the Page of Water showing up here. Page of Water, oh my gosh, can we get another water card showing up for you? The Page of Water is you're telling yourself you want to put out or receive news on something that's very exciting, very that you're passionate and emotionally connected to. The Page of Cups energy is about an unexpected new offer. It's about serendipity, meeting synchronicity here. Paying attention to the signs that the universe is bringing in. It could even be something that you've been volunteering on for bits and pieces of your life. For example, maybe you've been working at a soup kitchen and you get a job within that company becoming a manager. It's just an example here. But the Page of Water is the Page of Cups showing up. So I definitely feel like you're going to be receiving news of an emotional nature, because that's what this is all about. This is something coming in here for you that is a new opportunity. This is your near future, and this is what you're manifesting. You're telling yourself this at this time. So ultimately, you know that this is coming in. I feel like you can feel it. It's something you've been working towards. It's something you've been manifesting on your own here. But let's take a look and clarify. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Page of Cups showing up, Page of Water? Oh my goodness. I feel like I could just stop the reading right now for you, Scorpio, because I feel like it can't get any better, really. The Six of Wands is showing up again. You are achieving instrumental amounts of success. Like I said, can I be a Scorpio for the month of September? Because wow, you have achievement, you have success, you have accomplishment. This is what you're telling yourself, and you're in the right frame of mind. You're on the right path, because whatever you're doing it right here, Scorpio, because you're seeing a lot of success. All right, so what's going on in your environment? Oh my gosh, Scorpio, really? Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups, again, is that same card that we just had here. I was trying to see if I could find it. But the Ten of Cups is that card of emotional wealth, unconditional love, feeling content, happy, serenity, peace, good fortune, good harmony here, getting along with others, doing what you love, doing what you are content with. But ultimately, it's funny, I just seen somebody rubbing Buddha's belly. So maybe you have a Buddha statue and you go rub the belly, or maybe there's a Buddha statue sitting next to you. If there is, go rub the belly. Okay. They're telling me I do have a Buddha up here. Oh, wow. I have this Buddha. It almost looks like this as well. So maybe you have a good luck charm that is a Buddha, because wow, I just realized that this was hidden back here on the shelf, this Buddha coming in. So again, double the fortune, double the luck is what I just heard. So 10 of Water, 10 of Cups is one of the best cards aside from, the Six of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. So whatever's going on in your environment is on fire, is hot for you. This is probably, I'm not going to lie, Scorpio, one of the most powerful, abundant, successful career readings in general that I think I've ever done. I'm not going to lie, and I've done probably thousands and thousands of readings, and this is a very, very powerful, abundant one for you. So let's clarify. Spirit, please tell me about the 10 of Cups showing up in the environment, for my beautiful Scorpios. Okay. Oh, wow. Again, we're getting the same exact card showing up for you. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups is all about you moving on, you walking away from something because you want to focus on something deeper, something more meaningful, something that is going to allow not just for your own self-growth, but that's going to help grow other people's spirits, their souls as well. The Five of Wands is all about maybe pushing yourself. Okay, you can see here, usually this is the card of change, of freedom. It can be the card of travel as well, but it's about paying attention. Okay, this is what they're telling me here. This is going together, and these two have never went together here. Paying attention to the moves that you make, and not just making them just to make them, okay? Because you can see here that there's a game of chess showing up here, and you have to be very somewhat strategic in the moves, right? You have to move each piece and think about it logically. So even though things are coming in kind of hot for you with the Chariot card, the Seven of Earth is saying don't be too rash on a move because it's exciting. Okay, make sure you are, again, thinking about the moves that you make before you make them. I'm not saying you're going to screw these moves up, but just make sure you're reading fine print, you're reading the details. If this is travel, again, I'm getting the card of travel for you. And we do have freedom as well. Make sure you are either buying, maybe insurance or reading the fine print on if there's a return policy. Things like that is what I'm picking up for you. And then ultimately, we have the Magician. Okay, so maybe this opportunity that presented itself in the past that maybe you didn't get off the ground for one reason or another, you have the Magician showing up again, and you can see here that there's a hat. There's a Magician's hat, and what this is saying is believe in yourself. You have everything you need here in your own hat here, Scorpio, to create and manifest this 10 of water, which ultimately that looks like what it is that you're doing. So this is a huge I think everybody's calling it a glow up, right? It's something that's huge, going to really, you're going to look at yourself and not that you're not going to recognize yourself, Scorpio, but you're going to look in the mirror and you're going to be full of smiles. Just pure smiles is what I'm getting here. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Something that you've been wanting to manifest and create for a long time here is ultimately going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of happiness. Let's take a look at your hopes and fears. Spirit, can you please tell me the hopes and fears for my beautiful Scorpios? Thank you. I'm almost curious here, Scorpio, to see your outcome because we have all the greatest cards already out here for you. But the hopes and fears, King of Earth. Can I build a solid, stable home? Can I become can I boss up, or can I become an entrepreneur with whatever this is for you? This is all about stability, abundance, prosperous. This is your hope here. You want this to become very financially rewarding, something that you've worked your way to the top here, something that's going to bring so much success and abundance your way. The fear here is possibly seeking status so fast that maybe you forget about the things you need to be grateful for. Materialism is the downside of the King of Earth showing up here. So make sure that you're not becoming, money hungry or even unprofessional or too materialistic or greedy. Make sure to share your blessings is what Spirit is saying here. And I feel like it's not so much a fear as it's what Spirit is just kind of reminding you of at this time. But again, the hope here is that you're going to bring so much stability, abundance, generosity, and become this reliable leader that people look up to, and you're going to grow and be successful. And again, the downside of this, so the fear is materialism, okay, is seeking status where you kind of forget to use your heart and you use your head. But don't let the fame get to you, or don't let whatever this success is that's coming in hot for you, okay, because you have a lot of it, a lot of beautiful energy here. Make sure that you are still staying in a place of gratitude and of love and compassion. So let's clarify this energy for you, Scorpio. Spirit, can you please tell me about the King of Earth? Can you tell me a little bit more about the fear, please? Okay, Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is somebody who takes rapid, passionate action towards something. So the fear here is rushing into things, yeah, because this is the second fastest moving knight in the deck. So the fact that it shows up as a fear here for you is, again, rushing into things. Pay attention. That's the second card that talks about possibly getting in too fast without being 110% prepared, okay? So pay attention again to the fine details. The small print is what I'm getting. Tie up any loose ends. Dot your I's, cross your T's type energy is what I'm getting here with this. So let's take a look at the final outcome for you, Scorpio, because I know I am curious, although I know intuitively that this whole thing is just, wow, it's blowing my socks off. Speaking of socks, I just seen somebody wearing, if you have, is this polka dot, Spirit? Is it polka dot socks or is it striped? Because I'm seeing almost like striped and polka dot. So I don't know if that's two different socks here, or maybe you have stripes and polka dots on your socks. Please take that as it resonates for you. All right, final outcome. Money matters. Your money is blowing up through the roof here. Something hot is coming in. That's just absolutely amazing. But let's take a look at the final outcome. Final outcome. Okay, we have the Two of Water showing up here. A very important partnership showing up. Nine of Air is the Nine of Swords, and it's all about you shutting down what does not serve you. Okay, there's a little bit of anxiety is what I'm getting, and the reason the anxiety is coming in is because of change, is what Spirit is saying. So you're fearing change a little bit in the future because it's coming in really quick for you, Scorpio. So if any, out of the whole message here, if this is the only thing that's coming in for you that's a little bit something to focus on, and it's a little bit of anxiety, well, you got it made, is what I would say here. But the Two of Water showing up is all about a very important relationship or partnership that is balanced. It is almost like a soul contract, a meeting of a mind here. So you may be partnering up with somebody. They may give you a contract. They may give you a job opportunity here to start this new beginning. But whatever this is for you, this partnership is going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of financial success here. So don't be afraid of change. And I know this is scary, and I feel like it's more excitement, anxiety and fear due to excitement. I won't lie here, especially with the surrounding cards. But let's clarify. Usually this is the card of anxiety, fear. Nine of Air is all about something keeping you up at night. So let's take a look and just clarify that energy. Spirit, can you please tell me a little about this Nine of Swords energy? Why is my beautiful Scorpios feeling a little bit of anxiety or fear? I feel like it's the changes coming in for you. Okay. Oh, 10 of Wands, because you're releasing heavy burdens. You're releasing things. You're releasing things that don't serve you from the past, but you're also adding on new things is what I am sensing here. So you're adding on new responsibilities. You may be delegated tasks that you're a little nervous about because it's something new that you need to focus your energy on, let's say, the right instead of the left, if that makes sense. So again, at the same time, this card is a little counterintuitive because you're releasing things that aren't serving your purpose moving forward, but anything that was blocking your progress is what you're releasing, but then you're adding in the same kind of spot here, you're adding new things on that are going to help you progress and help you grow. And it may seem a little much at times is what I'm getting, Scorpio, but with the Four of Cups showing up here, the Four of Cups is making sure that you are, again, grateful, that you aren't being impatient in a situation, especially when things happen so quick. You may feel like you miss out on an opportunity for whatever this is. You may feel like things are happening at such high speeds. Did I cross my T's? Did I dot my I's? Did I tie up loose ends? So again, releasing. Maybe you need to release or delegate more, but I feel like responsibilities are coming in hot because you're doing something that's ultimately going to build you up, and you may need to work a little bit harder, but I feel like this important partnership is coming in to kind of help you balance the plate is what I am seeing here. So there's no need for anxiety, no need for fear, and you're not missing out on any opportunities. If anything here, Scorpio, you have more opportunities coming in than you even know what to do with. So I love this reading. I love this energy for you. Let's get a message from Spirit. All right, Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Scorpios for the month of September regarding their money? Okay. We have take a moment. Take a moment. It says, stop. Now is not the time to rush into a decision you're about to make. Wow. Okay, Seven of Earth, rushing. That Knight of Swords, rushing. Before this important decision is made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind so that you can ask your soul for guidance before you act or move forward. So the Chariot energy coming in is saying, yeah, something's coming in quick, but write it out till, I don't want to say last minute, but really think about it until you either need to give an answer or a decision. And then it talks about soul power. Always remember, you are a soul that comes with a body, not a body that comes with your soul. Your soul is your true essence, and you have an unlimited supply of soul power at your command whenever you need it. Beautiful energy here. Soul power. All right, we're going to get a message here from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I will read from the guidebook for you because I feel like there's a lot of beautiful insight in the guidebook. So Spirit, what do we have for my beautiful Scorpios regarding their prosperity message for the month of September? All right, thank you. Okay, we got two cards here. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We got Between Worlds, and we also got Deep Knowing. So I am, again, going to read the prosperity message on both of these here. So the message of Between World is all about transitions, not being quite out of one situation and fully engaged in another. So the prosperity message here for you, Scorpio. In your work, sometimes you try things that have worked for others, hoping that you too will be successful. When the symbol appears, it reminds you that sometimes the path to your prosperity is a gamble. Win or lose, you can learn much from what comes of your wager. It's a good time to bet on your skills and talents in new and different arenas. Remain curious, and with the right combination of timing and luck, you will stumble upon something golden that will be unlike anything you've known before. Woo! I just got major goosebumps here for you, Scorpio. This is a gamble that you are taking that, again, is going to be unlike anything you've ever known. And I feel like you already know this with the Deep Knowing showing up here. So let's get a message from the Deep Knowing card. All right, this is about intuition, listening to the oracle within, empathy, and hypersensitivity. So I'm almost getting the Queen of Water energy showing up with this card here. So the prosperity message, this is a time when your hunches will pay large dividends if you listen to them. Take the risk and act. Within you, there is an oracular consciousness, a higher and deeper knowing that transcends the machinations of the smaller thinking mind. At the deep level of your intuitive senses, you have an access point to the genius of the collective. The energies of all thinkers and creators, all inventors and leaders, and all that you need in order to leap into success are available to tune into. This is an act of listening intently. Past the busy mind, your genius awaits. Wow. All right, this is a very intense reading for you here. Okay, so for those of you that are new to my channel, there's this animal power, spirit animal oracle exercise that I love to do because I love to hear all of your beautiful minds tuning into the collective energy as well as your own energy. So what I like to do here is shuffle these cards, and I just ask, Scorpio, that you close your eyes for a moment. And I want you to really tune into your third eye, your mind's eye, and your heart chakra. And I want you to think of the first animal or animals that come to your mind's eye. Maybe they fly high in the sky. Maybe they're in the sea or the water. Maybe they're wild or domesticated. Maybe they're mystical and magical. If you want to pause the video, feel free to pause. I'm just going to shuffle a few more cards here. All right. And I would love to hear in the comments what your animals were. Even if they do not match up with the collective energy here of these cards, okay, I would like to hear what they are because you're tuning into your own energy as well of your power animal helping you along your journey. We have Lion Spirit. It says, be generous of spirit. Be generous. I am also getting grateful. Be grateful because you have a lot of beautiful transformational shifts happening that's going to bring in more abundance than even you are aware of here. And I feel like there's a lot to go around. So make sure that you're being generous as well with your time, energy, and abundance, because the more you share, the more you spread, the more the universe is going to give back to you. We have Antelope. Life is speeding up. Well, it sure as heck is for you. This is the energy of the Chariot coming in. So thank you, Antelope. Definitely speeding up at faster speeds. And they're also illuminating here. 2 is the card of the High Priestess. So make sure you're paying attention again to the signs and synchronicities at play here. Next up, we have Buffalo. Buffalo Spirit. And it says the abundant universe will provide. Holy moly. Scorpio, are you winning the jackpot, or what is happening for you this in September? Because you're very lucky. You're manifesting at high speeds. So somebody could be winning the jackpot here. Or whether that's the actual jackpot itself, but I feel like you're winning the jackpot of career, of manifesting here, of abundance. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. We have Parrot Spirit. Watch your words. Watch your words. So this could be part of that challenge, making sure that you are thinking before you're speaking, especially when things start to happen really quick for you. So making sure you're watching your words and really listening and paying attention to other people's words is what I'm hearing. Maybe even watching out for other people's words. And then lastly, we have Hummingbird Spirit. Hummingbird Spirit. It says, be here now. Especially when you get busy in the hustle bustle of this crazy life that you're about to embark on here, Scorpio. Make sure you are taking time to be in the present, to manifest, and to be grateful. So, all right, before we wrap up your reading here, we are going to get a crystal from Spirit that'll help you along your journey here. So let's just tune in. Okay, I'm feeling this one at the very bottom. Nope, sorry about this. It's going to be loud for a quick second. There it is here. All right. Oh, and the same one fell at the same exact time here. All right, so one moment here. Rhodochrosite. All right, Scorpio, Rhodochrosite is this stone here. And this stone is all about healing. It's about promoting self-love and wholeness. And it also brings calming energy and stability, okay? It does work with that heart chakra. And they want me to actually, all the waters. They're telling me all the waters. Okay, in order. Okay. So you got a lot of water energy showing up here. And what they're saying is, aside from, you have the Ace of Water, you have the Page of Water. These are all absolutely beautiful cards. 10 of Water, and then the Queen of Water. And they want you to use Rhodochrosite to help you along your journey, opening yourself up fully, staying in that energy of compassion, staying in that energy of love, of feeling very supportive, empathic, intuitive. So for those of you that need to work on or would like to enhance the power of your heart chakra, work with the crystal Rhodochrosite, please. So, all right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. I almost don't want to leave the energy of this reading because it's so darn beautiful, but we must part. I hope this resonates with you. If so, please feel free to hit that like, share, subscribe, comment button. I do read each and every one of your comments as it helps me connect with your energy. But if any of this did resonate for you, and I know it hasn't happened yet, but if you feel like this energy resonates, please feel free to leave a comment in the comment box below. So I'm sending you out a lot of love, a lot of stability, a lot of abundance, and a lot of light. Till next time, Scorpio.